This trip to Israel is unlike any other trip to Israel.
A trip like this, I got pulled in immediately because of the content.
What makes this different is it's not your usual Israel trip. We're not looking at the sites. We assume everyone has seen them at least once. We're really doing a deep dive into different social problems each day, and then we talk about how we might solve them.
This is a trip in leadership and philanthropy, so those are two of the core values that really drive this trip.
One of the key components was a giving circle, where everyone on the trip was asked to donate an amount, and then as a group decide what to do with that funding.
We put ourselves in just a lot of programs that made us question our own beliefs and what social impact is and what Jewish responsibility is.
They love it because this is real education. You know, in Israel everybody's talking about how to prepare them to the life. The life is now.
Each day we're meeting with people from disadvantaged communities in Israel.
The joint helps people in different categories.
With the twirl?
There are kids at risk. It's best practices for cities. It's teaching people to work. It's helping Israel's special needs populations.
We talk about migrant communities, we talked about underprivileged children, we talked about so many social causes. To me, this is so important.
And anyone can, anyone can. It doesn't matter if you're with autism, blind, deaf, no legs. You can do whatever you want to do.
My dad's legacy was about promoting young leaders. When I was a young leader, I didn't like that I didn't have access to a lot of things. And so we used this trip to really have access to the top people in all of the programs.
My family came from the former Soviet Union as refugees to the US. Somebody helped us. I believe that today I'm in a position to do that for others.
We are not alone as Jews, we are dispersed, so we are trying to connect each Jew in the world.
One of the things that I didn't really appreciate before Entwine was the concept of global Jewish service, of our responsibility to the rest of the world.
On the last day of the trip, we debated between the 4 organizations we visited for the Giving Circle, and we finally, at the end, came to a consensus on which organization to contribute to.
It's very special because you're able to see what Israel is about in a very different way.
Thank you so much, and thank you for coming, and thank you for listening.
We have to be proactive, and we are responsible for another one, in the Jewish life and in the society.
In some parallel universe, before coming to JDC, I was doing that. Finding JDC, I found a home for myself.
The thing that connects all of us together is the fact that we all want to help. It was one of the first times I really thought about how impact can be bigger and how it can be sustained. How we teach future leaders so that they can then succeed on their own.